Hello everyone, this is your 15CST53 Prabhav Sharma, and today I'm going to show you my new program on inheritance. So the question I have got is, write a menu-driven application to maintain contacts in your mobile using C++ to demonstrate the concept of inheritance. Your application must contain the following functionalities: give user an option to save the contact in SIM or phone, and SIM only name and mobile number can be saved, whereas if the choice is phone, all the details can be stored. And for each contact, your application must maintain the details such as name, mobile number, and landline number, email number. Get the employee details from user admin, and the menu give an option to display the SIM and phone card separately. So this is the question. First, I'm going to explain you what is inheritance. Let's go to code blocks. Inheritance in object-oriented programming can be described as a process of creating new classes from existing classes. New classes inherit some of the properties and behavior of the existing classes. An existing class that is parent of a new class is called a base class. So what is a base class? Like when you create a class, instead of writing completely new data members and member functions, the programmer can designate the new class, which should be inherited the members of an existing class. This existing class is called the base class, and the new class, which is referred to as a derived class. So I'm going to start with my hash include iostream using namespace std, creating a class called sim. I'm using here protected. Like when deriving from a protected base class, public and protected members of the base class become protected members of the derived class. Now I'm using the string here. Like strings are like the objects that represent sequences of characters. Then I'm using integer mobile. I'm getting I'm declaring the public function, and I'm using cout enter name and see name cout enter mobile number. Then I am entering my data in the void. This is called put contact, which I will be displaying in my output. Now I'm using the protected again. Now again in string, I'm initializing landline number and email. Like the string standard string class provides support for such objects with an interference similar to that of a standard container of bytes, but adding features specifically designed to operate such strings of single type characters. So going down, I'm starting my void put contact here and the protected function here with the string landline email. The standard string class provides support for each, which I talked to you earlier. Now starting with the public again in void get input. I'm entering the get input function from the void. So this is my the basic syntax of my program here. As you can see in my program, I'm using cout, which I will be displaying in the output as 1 sim, 2 is for phone, 3 is for sim, and 4 is for again for phone, and 5 is for exit one. Now I'm starting my switch statement. Like in C++, a switch statement allows variable to test it for equality, which is against of values. Each value is called a case, and the variable being switched on is checked for each case. I'm using my case one here. I'm going to start my break statement. Like in C++, break statement like is encountered inside a loop. The loop is immediately terminated. The program resumes at the next statement for allowing the loop. It can be used terminate at case in the switch statement. That is for case 1 when I'm entering the contact details. In the case 2, I will be asking the get input to enter no contacts number, and in the case 4 I will again be asking the amount which is required, that there should be a limit for entering the amount. So this was my program. Now I'm going to show the output of this program. It's called number sim. If I'm going for sim, if I enter 1, so I enter the name I enter Mr. Prabhav, that's my name. I enter mobile number 97512180009. So here I'm getting the infinite loop, which means something is wrong in it. If I again run my program output here, this time I'm going to show you 3. So in 3 you can see the no contact is here, but if I enter number 2, then see what I have got. Number 2, enter name, asking. So I enter over here my mobile number 975218009. This is it. program. Thank you for watching this. Hope you like this video.